Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. How are you doing on this nice, beautiful? Say good afternoon. It is beautiful Thursday for real. How y'all doing? I need to shave. I need to really do the shave for real, which I will. Basically, hey, enough of the BS. Let's get into it. The WNBA is going to be adding a new team, basically, and it's in Portland. Here's my thing though, right? I'm all for expansion, especially the NBA, WNBA. I'm all for expansion. I'm all for it. I'm all for it for real. But here's the thing though. Why go back to a city, right? Where you previously was. The WNBA previously, when it first came out, you started in Portland in 2000. The team folded in 2002. Why go back to Portland? Why? Why go back to Portland? You're making money right now. Everything's going good. Ratings, everything is up. Is up this season. Basically, you are doing good. Why would you go back to a place where you went before and the team folded in 2 years? 2 years. There's plenty of other cities in this great country of ours. Why would you go back to Portland where it failed? It's obvious WNBA is not going to succeed in Portland. Hell, the Portland Trailblazers are barely surviving out there. Let's be honest. The last good team they had, let's say really good team they had. Let's be honest, really good team was not. It's not Damian Lillard. Not Damian Lillard. It was back when Portland had Scottie Pippen in them. The last time the NBA team did well. Even though when you had Damian Lillard, it was making the playoffs and everything, yes, but they could never get out of the first round. But when they had Scottie Pippen in them, that was the mid to late '90s. That's when they made it basically went out to Western Conference Finals. But because of a man by the name of Kobe Bryant, they just couldn't make it to the finals. Everybody remember that game, for real. That was a damn good game, by the way. But why go back there? That's where they're going back to. The team is set to start in 2026. I think it's a waste of money, a waste of hard-earned money that was worked hard to gain by these WNBA players. Now I'm being dead honest. They worked hard for that. They worked hard to build everything up and everything else like that. And you're gonna go back there, back to a city where you folded in 2 years. Folded in 2 years. Whoever the commissioner, I don't understand the commissioner's logic here. Whoever the commissioner of the WNBA, I really don't. I think it's a bad idea. You shouldn't go back to Portland, but hey, they are. But there is a bidding war, basically, whatnot for a WNBA team in Houston, which I do believe it will be successful at, for real. I do believe it will be successful in Houston. There is bidding going on right now for expansion team in Houston. Basically, I believe it will be successful. I believe it will be good. Good. I think it'll thrive in Houston. I really do think so, for real. Houston's a big city, and I think people in Houston will support the team. I really do believe so. Believe so in Houston, but in Portland, come on, man. Come on, Portland, man. Hey. Again, I could be wrong. I'll be honest with you. I could be wrong. We'll find out in 2026 how many people come to the game. The team won't start until 2026. I guess that's when we'll find out. But basically, hey, we got to then. Also, I have an update basically. I do have an update basically concerning basically the Philadelphia situation. The Philadelphia 76ers and the city of Philly have agreed basically agreed terms basically to have a team built basically. They have a stadium built basically in Philadelphia. But again, it's not set in stone. Even though it's going to be built at the proposed site where you have everybody in Chinatown, everybody surrounding area of Chinatown protesting because they don't want the stadium there. But hey, we're gonna say there. That's where the stadium's gonna be built at. I know I feel sorry for people in Chinatown, all that traffic, everything that's gonna be running through there. But hey, that's what the whole stadium's do. But again, it's not set in stone. Again, Again, this what needs to happen basically for this needs to happen basically first has to go to the council, first it goes to the council committee, and then legislation basically for approval. And if approved by legislation, basically, then it goes to the mayor just for signature. You still got several steps basically when now before this could be real set in stone. So trust me, this is really not yet set in stone. I would definitely let you know. Basically, I'll let you know if this gets approved or not for real. Because Mayor of Philly, and everybody else in Philly wants to keep the 76ers in Philadelphia. They want to go to Jersey right now because Jersey right now got to say Jersey right now already got a spot, the money, the whole 9 yards to build a stadium. They already got a spot and the money to build it. They can start building right away for real. And it's one thing on the mayor and everybody else doesn't want is for the Philadelphia 76ers basically to play their home games in New Jersey. Even though the training facility is in New Jersey, they don't want to build it in New Jersey. They don't build it in New Jersey. And again, top that off, New Jersey's offering them tax credit. That's hey. That deal for Philly must be really good if the owner of Philadelphia 76ers is turning down that tax credit. That's something, man. For real, that's something, man. For real, honestly, that's something. That's something for real. Also, concerning the NBA, basically, expansion team, basically, that right there is very, very. I'll be honest with you, very, very tricky, for real. We all heard that LeBron James basically wants to own any NBA team. But there's a rule in place that can stop him from being an owner of an NBA team. You can't be actively playing in NBA and be the owner of an NBA team. Same thing happened with Michael Jordan when he came out of retirement. He had to relinquish part ownership of the Wizards, basically. Part owner of the Wizards. So LeBron James wants to be an owner of a basketball team, and lucky for him this year, basically they didn't start the process basically of doing active bids basically for NBA team. The NBA team, Adam Silver says he wants to put off from wait basically until after the Boston Celtics get sold. Basically, so they won't start this off season, but they may start next off season. And if he wants to be an owner of an NBA team, he has to retire from the NBA. Now, if I'm the Los Angeles Lakers, I'm going to be dead honest. You should start preparing for life after LeBron James if he still wants to be an owner. For real, he wants to be an owner. He has to retire from the NBA for him to be an owner. He can't be an active player. And if I'm the Lakers, basically, I should just say screw it. Screw it, basically, whatnot. Get players, and build basically whatnot, and build for the future instead of right now. For real, I'm being dead honest. Because right now, yes, he's good for this year, but you don't know if the NBA going to start the process of bidding for the expansion team next off season. They could do it next off season. If they do, and LeBron James just wants to be basically an owner, he's going to have to retire from the NBA for him to do it, because the rule states you cannot be an active player and owner at the same time. It's like it was during Bill Russell era. We was able to do that. Nah, these rules change, and they have changed basically. And if I'm the Los Angeles Lakers, basically, if I'm Ron Pelinka and Jeannie Buss, prepare for life outside LeBron James, which means if they can get Jimmy Butler next year, get Jimmy Butler for real talk. If they can get some good free agents next season. Hell, I hate to say this, I'm a Knicks fan to say this, but let's say for instance Julius Randle does not pick up his player option at the end of the season. If you can get Julius Randle, get Julius Randle for real. Do something that's gonna help you for life outside LeBron James. Whatever, because who knows how many years he got left in him, and two, whenever they start the process basically for the expansion team, basically expect him to retire immediately, so that way he could be an owner. And I'm being real here. For real. For real, because hey, The rule states you cannot be an active player and the NBA owner at the same time. You can't. You can't. That's rules set in place. That was rules. I believe it was David Stern. Don't quote me on it. I believe it was David Stern that came up with that rule. I believe it was David Stern or somebody before David Stern that did that, for real. For real, man. But hey, that's what the Lakers should do, for real. Honestly, man, for real. And speaking of the Lakers, and speaking of the Los Angeles Lakers, I mean, speaking of the Lakers, man, they just man, so far the way it's looking like, basically, man, they're going to be coming back with players, basically. Again, they're going to come back with players, basically, from last year, basically. All they're doing is coming back, basically, with players from coming back with players, basically, from last year. They recently re-signed Max Christie to 4 years, $32 million. I mean, I understand Max Christie, good basketball player, whatnot. He good, he nice, for real. He really is. He really is, man. But come on, man. Go out there and get somebody. For the way these players, for the way the team is looking at right now. I don't know if they'll make the playoffs or not. I don't know. I could be wrong though, but the way you're looking at, I don't know. It's like, again, just like last season, everything's on the backs of LeBron James and AD. Everything's on their backs, for real. Again, unless they make some moves, it's on their backs. Also mark this down as a date, man, for real. I'm gonna try to get tickets for this game. The Brooklyn Nets are gonna retire Vince Carter's jersey on January 25th at the Barclays Center. Know what? That's what's up, man. Vince Carter deserves it. Vince Carter's one hell of a basketball player, man. Damn, he's one hell of a basketball player. He's one of my all-time favorite basketball players. He really is. He just never got that ring. Vince Carter never got that ring. That sucks, man. But hey, man, because of Michael Jeffrey Jordan and Kobe Bryant, man, he never got that ring, man. Damn. That ring, but still, Vince Carter was a bad man. And the dunks, man, whoo-wee. My man Vince Carter was truth. Vince Carter was truth, for real. Yo, he was the truth, honestly, man, for real. Damn good basketball player, man. Hey, he deserves it. Hopefully, hey, I know, hey, trust me, it's going to be packed that night. It's really going to be packed that night, for real. Trust me, on January 25th, it's going to be packed that night. It's going to be really packed that night. Hopefully, I can get tickets to that game, man, for real. January 25th, Barclays Center. They're going to retire his number, man, for real. All I can do is try, man, for real. All I can do, basically, when that is try. So, hey, switching gears here, the wrestling, man, for real. Starting October 1st, trust me, I'm going to post it on my TikTok account and YouTube Shorts. NXT will be on the CW11 starting October 1st. No more is going to be on USA Network. Is going to be on the CW Network on October 1st. Okay, October 1st. I will be posting that basically on my TikTok account. Also, those of you who have the WWE video game, today basically one that's out right now. A new DLC comes out to now called Global Superstar DLC. Arrives today. Basically, it's to come with characters like Carlito, which is the man. I love Carlito and Michelle McCool. Basically, for real. This is just for the crew. That's out right now for those of you who have WWE 2K24. I will be posting that on my YouTube Shorts, and also on my TikTok account, Sean Green 80, on one word. Also, I want to talk about this for real. EA had the usual investment thing yesterday, right? And they came out and just said it. They came out with a new system, basically, right? That lets them use AI to develop an entire video game. And they said they use it already in making college football 25, and a little bit of Madden. AI, no creative team, nobody basically no team, no nothing, basically whatnot. No, for players' likenesses, the stadiums, everything, all used with AI. Now this is what some of these video game actors be saying. How they can use AI basically whatnot basically to do certain things basically. Take your picture, your likeness, and just run with it. Basically, which Ubisoft, which EA Sports did. They used AI to create the AI. So basically, Madden, why Madden so buggy so bad? They use AI. I won't be surprised. I would be surprised if 2K and the rest of these software companies is doing the exact same thing. And AI said they gotta use stuff like this to save money. To save money. So college football, the real game we all play so much, that game was done with AI. Madden, AI. It's all done with AI. For real. And one thing that sucks is this is me. You need that human element, basically, a human element to make games right. That's just me. I'm old school, but this is the future when it comes to gaming and in movies. Everybody's using AI, especially video games, movies, also the workplace. Everybody's using AI. Everybody, and that's what you see in the movies. It's starting to become actual real life. Real life, for real. And again, that sucks, man, for real. That just sucks. Human being. That's why you're seeing all these people getting laid off. And screw you. Why should I hire you one now as a video game designer where I can hire, right? I can get AI chatbots to do it. Why should I hire you one now where I can get AI chatbots to do it? For real. Why? Why should I hire you? I'll go get an AI chatbot to do it. And that's exactly what they're doing. And this sucks. And it really does, man, for real. It really does, man. You see more and more companies, more and more software companies doing the same thing. The EA Sports just came out and said it. We're using AI. We're using AI for real. And I mean, damn. They even did it with Star Wars Outlaws. Was done with AI. For real. But when you use AI, sometimes it comes with mistakes. Again, they still just want it. That's still just being rolled out, basically, man. For real, man. I mean, hey, shh. All I know is this, man. I keep telling people, man, but nobody wants to believe me. So they gonna learn the hard way, man. For real, we're all gonna be replaced by machines, man. For real. Speaking for real. Hey, Spiles this, man. For real. Hey, there was some baseball yesterday. Baseball's coming to an end. Ain't that many games left in the baseball season. Certain teams already clinched. And they clinched for real. But for instance, the Yankees clinched the spot, and the Milwaukee Brewers clinched the spot. Hey, Milwaukee Brewers, back-to-back division titles, man. Back-to-back. I keep telling people, don't sleep on the Brewers, for real. Do not sleep on the Milwaukee Brewers. They want back-to-back titles. They got the team. They have the team makeup to maybe make it to the NLCS. I don't think they'll win, but they got to make it to NLCS. It depends upon how the Dodgers and Braves do, for real. Right now, the Braves, man. Hey, I get into that later. But now, for real. First, I'm gonna read out the scores from yesterday. The Yankees beat the Mariners 2-1, which allowed them to clinch. Basically, the Rangers beat the Blue Jays 2-0. Cardinals beat the Pirates 10-5. Woo! And the Detroit Tigers beat the Royals 4-2. 4-2. You got the Brewers beat the Phillies 2-1. The Mets beat the Nationals 10-0. Woo! Red Sox finally won a game. Beat the Rays 2-1. The Twins lose to the Cleveland 5-4. That's a significant loss, basically. A significant loss for the Twins because they got the Tigers on their heels. Braves beat the Reds 7-1. You got the Padres beat the Astros 4-0. Dodgers beat the Marlins 8-4. You got the Giants beat Baltimore 5-3. Baltimore been slumming, man. Towards the end of the season, man. You got the Angels beat the White Sox 4-3. You got the Diamondbacks beat the Rockies 9-4. And you got the A's beat the Cubs 5-3 for real. As of right now, here's where it stands. Here's what it stands right now. We all know the Yankees clinched, basically. And you got Tom Spot, they basically clinched. Basically, because you got Cleveland behind them. They're still a battle for that. And Houston behind them. Houston behind them. Houston behind them. Basically, they still division lead. And you got Baltimore. Baltimore still owns that top wild card spot. Second is Kansas City. Kansas City. Third is Minnesota. But Minnesota's only holding that last wild card spot by a half a game behind Detroit. By a half a game. Detroit continues to play good. They're 8-2 in the last 10 games. Again, man, I'm gonna say this: Detroit, the first half, second half is different as night is from day. Again, I respect the manager of Detroit. He did a damn good job rebounding basically in the second half of the season. Damn good job with the trades, everything they made by trade deadline. Detroit have had one hell of a second half of the season. I'm being dead honest. Had one hell of a second half of the season, for real. I'll be honest, this team's been on fire second half of the season. This is a team I do not want to see early in the playoffs. I'm being dead honest. Right now they're half a game behind Minnesota, and they keep winning. They keep winning for real. They keep doing that for real. And here is basically the National League. You got Philly right now, got the top spot. Dodgers, basically number 2. Basically, we're not doing 2 division leaders. And Milwaukee, which already clinched a playoff spot and a division title, basically. You got San Diego, basically we're not holding on. Basically went out to that top wild card spot. Arizona got number 2. Mets is number 3. Arizona and the Mets are tied for that. Basically went out for that second wild card spot, basically. But Arizona gets that second wild card spot basically by a differential point, basically smaller differential point. But the Braves are 2 games back from the last wild card spot. 2 games back. Although the Mets been 6-4 the last 10 games, the Braves have been 5-5 the last 10 games. Mets got to keep winning. Mets got a tough series coming up against Philly. And hopefully the Mets can pull off that series. The Mets sweeping the Nationals was good. Was good for the Mets. That was damn good. But now they come with a big, huge test in the series at home against the Philadelphia Phillies. They're gonna have to come through. They have to bounce. The Mets gonna have to bounce and come through, basically, for real. Come through, basically, for real. Basically, you got some games already in progress right now. Right now, on top of the 10th, Twins and Cleveland are tied at 2. Twins got to win this game. Oh, they're in basically the 9th inning. The Braves is destroying the Reds 15-3. Whoo! Braves got that game. Right now, they're the 6th inning. The Blue Jays is beating the Rangers 10-0. At 4:10, basically, actually in a couple of minutes, the Yankees face the Mariners on the S Network at 4:10. So if you're watching me right now, I don't believe you cut me off and go and watch the Yankee game. That starts at 4:10, basically. At 4:10. Oh, and on Fox Baseball tonight, there's 2 games. There's two games. Depends on 2 games. Us here in the East Coast, we're going to get the Mets and Phillies at 7:15. Those of you who are not East Coast, basically, is going to get the Diamondbacks and Brewers basically at 7:15. The Brewers already clinched. I mean, I doubt it. They may play some of their star players for a couple of innings, and then I'm sitting them down basically towards the end, basically whatnot, because you want to make sure the national are fresh, but don't want to get them hurt basically with the playoffs, for real. And that's for real. Also, we do have a final today. The Orioles beat the Giants 5-3. About time they won, for real. All right, for real. Hey, also you got Thursday night football tonight. Thursday night football tonight should be damn good, basically damn good. You got the Jets and Patriots. Should be good game today. Also, I'm gonna watch this. Even though I'll probably watch football, but I'm gonna cut off at 9:00 on Max, also HBO Max. The first episode of the Penguin series whatnot starts today on Max at 9:00. At 9:00, check that out. Trust me, I really can't wait. The Penguin, that's gonna be hot for real. Check that out for real. Hey, thank you for a podcast. Podcast available. Wherever you get your podcast, I'm on Podbean, Spotify, most Apple Podcasts, most on iHeartRadio, Radio. I'm live right now on my Twitch account, Sean Green 8, all one word. I'm live on my YouTube channel, The Sean Green Show. Don't forget to hit that like button, and also subscribe for more videos, stuff like this, also YouTube Shorts. All right. You have a blessed day. Hey, there's baseball to watch tonight. Baseball to watch tonight. Football to watch tonight. Also, the Penguin. There'll be the Penguin at 9 o'clock on Max. That's gonna be hot. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.